Hi, Moya. I'm Victoria. I'm a subscriber, and I wanted to thank you for kind of being a little bit of an inspiration. Um, I remember the first time you ever answered any of my comments. It was after the New Year's video post, and you had mentioned something about trying to get into shape to run a race, and I've always, you know, I've always kind of like looked up to you because you're not society's view on perfect body shape, but you love your body, and you don't give a crap about what anybody says about it. So I've always really respected that. And then when you said you were going to try to start being more healthy, I was like, oh man. I guess that means I need to go ahead and start getting healthy too. And I posted something basically on those lines, and you kind of were like, you have a great body, love your body for what it is, and you just kind of, I don't want to say went off, I mean it just kind of got on a soapbox and gave a public speech about self-love, and I was like, wow, yeah, I should love me for me, and I shouldn't want to change what I look like, I should want to change how I feel and how healthy I am. So I was like, yeah, it was a very positive thing to have you swear at me via comments. But another inspiring thing is that you do videos, and you just kind of put yourself out there no matter what the comments are back towards you. And that takes a lot of bravery, a lot more bravery than I feel like I have. But here I am in the comforts of a nice brightly colored room, going to, being a little brave-ish. Posting this video is different though. Anyway, I'm going to be entering the biggest baddest bucket list. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit of a competition. Not much, because nobody really has subscribed to me, nobody knows who I am. But when I saw your video about announcing that you were going to be making the video, I was like, oh, that's cool. And then another person that I'm subscribed to also released a video about their entry. And then when that saw their entry, I just kind of got really fired up and inspired to, like, yeah, why not? I can do this too. So I just kind of, I don't know, the inspiration that I felt kind of translated into what I was doing at the time. I found some sort of a mic stand at a thrift store and made it into a camera stand. Then I found some kind of ring, and I made it into, like, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but a fig rig. It's the steering wheel shaped rig that you mount your camera to the middle of, and it helps stabilize your camera while you're filming. Well, I made these things, and well, with the help of friends with a toolbox, and I started calling places and emailing them, trying to get permission to film, and I don't know, I felt really positive about doing it. And I don't think I normally would be so brave to attempt something like this, but somehow you've inspired me, and some of the other ladies on YouTube, now that there's this big ladies on YouTube, I don't know if it's controversy, but it's more like subject matter, the subject matter of ladies being on YouTube is brought to light because of the Becoming YouTube, which I saw, and I didn't really even think twice about the whole Becoming YouTube, ladies on YouTube thing. I was just like, yeah, whatever. But then a lot of the YouTubers I'm subscribed to started making these posts about ladies being on YouTube, which my personal favorite is Neefsy's to-do about it, his little speech, his very eloquent speech. And I don't know, I think a mixture of that, a mixture of your entry for the biggest baddest bucket list, and the fact that I've been watching YouTube and I've never really put any videos on YouTube, it's kind of pushed me forward and said, hey, you know what? I think maybe it's time. Maybe I should give it a go, as Olin Rogers would say. Give it a go. So here I am, in a bedroom, giving it a go. So Malia Moss, thank you for being you and for inadvertently pushing me to do something that's a little bit scary.